I remember waking up in the morning when I turned 4 years old, and I walked down the stairs, and it's in June, so it's like sunny and happy. And my mom sees me and starts singing happy birthday to me. And my dad, he just comes in laughing and picks me up, and we go outside, and he puts me on his shoulders, and we walk around the backyard and the garden. And I think because I have that memory, I've never been without love. We all went through grief and loss in the last few years. My dad died, and it was difficult to remember how to mother at that point. And so, like, as a daughter and a mother, I had to figure out, you know, how to grieve and how not to move on from the grief, but to sit with it. I've been a mom for 26 years. So 26 years of caring and loving and, you know, being present. You hold all those things in your heart, you know, and then it was the grief that came, that had it pour out, really. You know, I felt like I was going to explode. And so, like, I took the grief and I meshed it with the love of my kids and my husband and my family, you know, and I wanted, what does all of that mess sound like? And so I feel like this record is that sound.
There's no waiting room living with you. No plastic seating under a fluorescent moon. La da 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 da. You carry every sorrow. Walk through my wailing walls. You carry every sorrow. So I'll dig in my heels and not walk away, even when I want to. Good.
With worship, especially when I was going through this grief, I could not sing, you know, God is so good. Not that I believed he wasn't. I was just so sad, you know. I couldn't, but I could think about my dad, and I could remember, you know. And I think that I think it's so important. It was so important, you know, and I'm not living in the past. It's like I've gathered that, you know, and I brought it into my present. And I think that this record is for anyone who has to figure out how to make peace with the past and bring it into the present so that you can live, like truly live.
If you end that and you go, like, close the with, so with you, kind of like almost like it's taking off into the next section.
Okay. Now I can't remember how it starts. Okay, because I'm going.
I had a vision of how you were supposed to make a record, and it was the idea of going away for 2 weeks and then just killing it. And instead, we had time to figure out what my sound is. And really, it was, you know, me telling Jacob stories and then sharing lyrics with him and then coming up with a sound like that. So what does this emotion sound like? I think that was really important. And he took time,
Second verse, but we have,
you know, with me to do that.
Maybe it sounds a little bit like this. So kind of coming out of chorus 1 right here.
Yeah.
And
everything is different. This feels so vulnerable, and how are people going to receive this? But I have to be who I am. And I think this is truly who I am. It's the honest me. To make this record, we need to raise $15,000 in the next 30 days. That will go to pay production, mastering, all the musicians, everyone who's had their hands on this. There will be rewards. You can read down below. I'm so thankful for you, so thankful for your support. I cannot do this record without you.